Welcome to another Dark Brotherhood video starring the quest called Of Secret in Shadow. So we received orders from Lucian and we're told to meet him at Fort Farragut, which is his private estate not too far away from Shadowmere. So this looks like it's the entrance to his place here. Let's go ahead and see what this place is all about. Now in the sealed orders that was sent to me from Lucian, it said that he has some dark guardians who live here. And when I come through, they're gonna assume I'm some kind of trespasser, some interloper, and they will basically attack me on sight. Which is great for security on this place, but if you're having a guest, maybe it would be best to tell your dark guardians? But who knows? It's gonna cause some more useless killing, but I guess they're skeletal, they're already dead, so what does it matter to us, right? So he drops nothing but bone meal. Now I have another friend up on this little bridge thing. He's shooting arrows, so we do have a nice bow and arrow fight. The only thing is that my character is pretty horrible at using bow and arrow. My archery skills is way too low. As you can see, his health is taking a long time to go down, but I am trying my best here. My aim is okay, but that skeleton's aim is pretty bad. He only hit me a couple of times compared to like the 35 times I hit him. It only took me like 50 shots, 50 different arrows, but as long as the job gets done, right? So I foolishly stepped on the pressure plate, which activates the trap that he has scattered throughout this place. I try to do a couple power attacks, but I guess I'm too slow even for the day. This Dark Guardian is too quick for me, and his arrows are too strong. As you see, I hit him like a million times before he even goes down, which makes me suspicious of the Blade of Woe. And in fact, it is not my strongest weapon, of course. So I pull out the Steel Cutlass, which is a nice pirate sword. As you can see there's a bunch of traps here, especially that hole that leads straight to the bottom floor. As you can see, it would go down here. You had to walk all the way around back. But I just followed my gut instinct and just went straight ahead and stayed on this level. But as I approached this area, I saw these statues, and I could already assume that there is something to come. So I dodged that obvious pressure plate trap. Then I see the skeleton kind of come out of nowhere. I don't know how he detected me, but he foolishly stepped on a trap and halfway killed himself. So here's the man Lucian. Go ahead and see what he wants, but I'm gonna skip all the nonsense and go straight to the point of this quest.
Purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die.
So that's straight to the point. I cut all the unnecessary dialogue out. As you heard him, this is the purification, and I have to kill everybody in the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary, all the members, which is a lot of people, because there has been some kind of something that exposed the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. You know, we have some people on the inside that are secretly screwing everyone else over. And he said from this point on, don't consider myself a member of the Dark Brotherhood, but a member of the Black Hand. And that is why I'm over here killing everybody and breaking one of the very important rules of the Dark Brotherhood, which is not to kill any other member. So she has her shrouded armor, the lusty Argonian made book, some keys, and some gold. So she went down pretty easily. Gonna go ahead and take this trapdoor down to the room of this weird vampire guy. As you guys might already know, at a certain point he offers you the opportunity to accept his dark gift of being a vampire. But once he's dead, you have to find another means of acquiring the dark gift. So he goes down easily. You take his long sword of weariness, which is pretty powerful. So we have our next unsuspecting member of the Dark Brotherhood. My ex-member. Never even knew the person. So she gets beat down, pretty ruthless, and she begs for mercy. And the funny thing is, this orc was actually in the same room as this lady here. So he really did not hear me cut her up a bunch of times and her asking for mercy. So this guy's a pretty bad member, not really paying attention. He was just doing his thing over there. He does have some pretty cool gear if you wear heavy armor. So my last two targets are in the main chamber room. So I go ahead and attack this guy, reading a book really quick. He takes a couple of shots and he goes down even with a block. He tried to parry me, but he stood no chance against me. Now I was kind of disappointed. When I first joined the Dark Brotherhood, I thought all these people would be like professional assassins, but they're pretty weak. So I go ahead and kill their last member with the Blade of Woe, which is the knife that I was gifted. So the purification is now complete. Everyone has been killed and it's time for me to head back to Fort Farragut. So I go ahead and take away their keys and take away their gold. And that is the end of the Dark Brotherhood. And here's a Dark Guardian, just like the other guys I killed.
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty.
So from my loyalty, I received Shadowmere, which is a beautiful red-eyed horse, just ready to travel across the land of Cyrodiil here in Oblivion. And as you can see, I can hardly even control this beast. But anyways, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.